Wow. Híjole, jale, jale, jale.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Okay. Anyways. Eesh. I'll do the dailies later. On to the story. Because why not? I already did the dailies. Or weeklies, I should say. So it should be fine.
Traveler, Paimon, great timing. We got a lot of letters in the mailbox, and I just finished sorting them into 4 groups.
Nice work.
Well, the real work hasn't even started yet.
Yep.
Which batch of letters should we read through first?
Eddie, honestly. Joy above the clouds. Clue board, right? Let's go with the flower. But the flower that is not. Oh yeah, huh? I want to read hers. Oh, I actually have to. Sorry. I did leg day yesterday. it was something. All right. It feels strange to insert a letter into the mailbox I made myself, but I did find my answer. At first, I thought a flower created using alchemy would constitute one that is not of this world according to the prophecy. But after giving it some more thought, I realized that instead of creating an actual plant, a flower-shaped mechanism made of alchemical products might fit the description better. So I arrived at my conclusion: a clock in a shape of a flower, a long passage of life brushed past the honestly I thought that was the end. A long passage of life brushes past the timepiece, leaving fluttering petals in its wake. The elapsing years stir up the leaves, pushing the needle of time forward. I'll save out betas for last. Jesus. Alright. After a conversation the other day, I went over the prophecy word carefully. A flower that is not of this world sounds more like a logical paradox. Think about it. If a flower is not of this world, its existence cannot be perceived. However, if it can be perceived, it will not fit the description of the prophecy. As such, my view is that the riddle's answer does not have to do with the real plant. However, must also note, with all due respect, I swear to God, if you say something smart, alright, sarcastic I should say, that the person who came up with this riddle may not know all the plants in the world. Okay, there it is. However, with all due respect, and not of this world, and I dare say that no one could make such a claim. From this perspective, you could even think of some rare plants as potentially candidates for this answer. Attached to this list is a rare plant species I've added a short description to each entry, and I hope you find your answer within them. Best wishes to you. Thank you. And now for the main event, baby. A flower that is not of this world doesn't sound like an existing species or something created through specialized civilization technology. With that note, I believe we should think out of the box. After reviewing what I've learned over the years, I have now reached a conclusion. Sucrose also came to the discussion about her thought Apology. Sorry. Sucrose also came to the discuss. Sucrose also came to discuss her thoughts with me. She hasn't yet decided on an answer that the moment of me writing this letter, so I won't be revealing my own conclusion right now. We can discuss it in detail when we meet. I hope everyone else will bring their perspective answer. I'll see you then. Damn it. Alright, guide who will never get lost. I'll save bonus for last. I'll go down up. Hope this letter finds you all well. Oh, thank you. I didn't expect to be asked such a question, which caused quite the headache at first. I only know how to guide people in a geological sense, but on the journey of life, I'm still a lost child who needs to be guided by others. But upon seeing your question, I immediately knew that I can help with what I can help with. Apologies. I tried drawing a map showing vegetation descriptions for Mr. Tainari and Miss Kale, as well as a dragon spot calendar for Sino. Both are attached below. Sorry. In a few days, I will need to patrol with the captain and draw maps for Miss Lisa, so I can only support you with my well wishes. My apologies. Please forgive me. I hope the map and the list will be of some help to you. Oh, that's useful. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Guide is too grand of a title for me, but I'd love to see everyone's friend. I'd love to be everyone's friend. It's something I think I'm good at, and I'm an active listener, so do not let me know when you feel lost. To use an analogy, I'm like a torch out in the wild that will help illuminate everyone's path so long as it continues. Sorry, it's English, never big fan of it. So reading, never big fan of it, but it's not because these are boring. Sorry. Everyone's path until it burns bright, continues to burn bright. Everything written below is not meant for Kali. Dear Kali, if you are reading this, please turn her away. I've been worried about Kali lately. She's recovered from her illness, but still doesn't look. I hope that Kali can uncover the secrets behind the prophecy and find her happiness wherever she is or whoever she becomes. I'll always be her friend no matter what. We're not the saviors and the saved, but simply good friends. Nice. Alright, buddy, let's see what you got. Alright. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Before you came to me with this prophecy, it will never cross my mind that I could be part of this. Well, as you all know, I'm probably the last person you'd think of when it comes to guiding others. I still have a long way to go, and I'm still trying to figure out how to peacefully coexist with everything in this world. But if you asked me about who can be of help, my friend Fischl and her friend Mona, the astrologists, are both very knowledgeable and brave. I'd say they're probably the ones you're looking for. That is my answer. Wish you all good luck. Damn. Appreciate it, buddy. And now Mona's. Okay. No one could confidently say that they will never get lost, but as long as their wish to guide and help others does not waver, they will become a ship that will traverse. Is it traverse or traverse? Traverse. I think it's Travers. I'm gonna go with Travers. Travers the waves eternally. I didn't perform any divination. Jesus. I did not perform any divination before writing this, but I have a feeling that I will witness the truth behind the prophecy together with all of you. So if you need me, just call on me at my place and I'll be there. Nice. So that was, so we have, oof. Alright, goes Razor. His is simple. I asked teacher Lisa to write this letter. It's much better than the ones I wrote. Many thanks. Don't lie. I trust you. Come. God damn it. Hold on. Come with me if you need me. I will always be there. Hello, need anything?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
Hello? Yes, actually, would you mind helping me with Primo? Sure? Yeah. Which one is that one again? Oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't have been doing that. Oh, okay. Geo. Travis. It should be this one, right? I'm assuming it's for Hu Tao. Yeah, it's Hu Tao. Look, there he is. No, I'm just kidding. Apologies. I'll continue this. I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, it's not gonna take long. Let me just just a fuck. I mean, oh no, they're cryo. I'll just let's go like this.
Everyone's okay? Illusion shattered.
Come on, give me my burst. Hey, yo, is it me or does this guy get oh wait, forgot. Whenever they're in co-op, the world bosses subconsciously get like a little buff.
Solidified.
Oh.
This is order.
There is no escape.
Oh, I didn't do it in time.
Now you shall perish.
There we go. Was it just for the weekly, or do you need the mats? Oh. Thanks. Oh. Sorry, this all happened and then I just got a call just now. Sorry.
Toodaloo.
Oh, there we go. That answers that.
Wanna come over for tea?
Thanks. Be sure to do that.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
What really? Damn, that's crazy, Shogun. Anyways. Boop.
Toodaloo.
I'll do this later. Since I'll probably see him in the future. Maybe. Now then. We shall continue from where we left off. Yes. Doo-doo. Glue board. Alright. Never gets lost. One that will lie. Razor. Rosaria. Alright. I must make one thing clear first. I am not someone who will never lie. After hearing your question, I thought about many things in the past in earnest and recall many occasions upon which I lied. I often make up excuses to avoid choir practice. I also tell white lies too, sometimes to make myself happy and other times to allow myself to give up on some struggles. The nicest lie I ever came up with is the one I told Varka, that I didn't want to stay in Mons that Varka was bonded with. Another lie, and that was his advice to me. Your current abilities are not suited to life beyond Mondstadt's borders. I can't be the answer to this question, but I can suggest that you consider that never lying actually means. What never lying actually means. Does it mean never deceiving or to never tell lie with ill intent? It's a pity I'm not the one you're looking for, but believe that someone who meets the requirements will turn up. Good luck. Thank you. You're correct to assume that I seldom lie. Are these puns? Oh my god. A few of them are gonna fly over my head because I'm too focused on reading, but it's fine. I'll try to figure them out. This has to do with my upbringing as a desert dweller who has been living with academia since my childhood. My unusual identity makes it hard for others to trust me, and it would have been harder still if I was not honest. As a result, I learned to talk less and speak more than what is necessary. And speak no more than what is necessary. Uncovering the secrets behind the prophecy may come with its prevails. If you need someone who will never lie, I can join you. Sina. And then the legend that never dies. We'll go with Kali, Lisa, and then Klee. Because I like Klee. I think a legend that never ends should be a story filled with hopes and dreams. It works like a baton that's... It looks like a baton? Or... Yeah, baton. Unless you pronounce it a different way, just let me know. A baton that's passed on from one person to the next, offering something meaningful to everyone. that it touches. I was once greatly encouraged by some stories to think I'll be going with this answer. Oh, nice. Lisa. Legends were created by humans. In that sense, no legend endures forever and all stories must end in regard someday. But as long as a good story lives in people's hearts, it does in some way live on forever. That's the conclusion I've come to after years of reading anyways. Best of luck, little cuties. Damn! Say that again. No, just kidding. Alright, on to the best one. Here we go. Mom, there she is. Alright. Mom writes travel guides, but she did have friends who wrote fairy tales, so Klee heard that a story its author spends their whole life writing will always be a good one. Nice. And with that, boom, we're done. Sucrose.
Let me quickly summarize what we found out about a flower that is not of this world. Tainari believes that on closer examination it might be logically paradoxal, while Albedo says that his answer would be better discussed at length in person.
I'm sorry, what? Were you just gonna give me a summary and I didn't have to read? Oh, okay, dude. Alright. It's fine. It's
As
fine.
for my answer, I think a clock in the shape of a flower would constitute one that is not of this world.
Here's what we've gathered regarding a guide who will never get lost. Mona said that she'd like to join us in uncovering the secret behind the prophecy, while Bennett suggests Fischl, Mona, or the Traveler as potential candidates. Mika didn't submit much, but he did draw a vegetation map for Master Tainari and wrote up a dragon spotting calendar for Sino. Amber also wrote in. She said that she sees herself as nobody's guide, but everybody's friend.
As for one who would never lie, Rosaria removed herself from consideration, but both Razor and Sino are willing to support us in our search. Timaeus seems to have forgotten to write to us.
Oh yeah, that's who was
And
missing.
finally, this is what we've gathered on a legend that never ends. Klee said that her mom has a number of friends who like to write storybooks. Lisa believes that legends live forever in people's hearts. I think that for a legend to be never-ending, it has to be filled with hopes and dreams, and actively passed from one person to the next.
So, what are the answers to the 4 riddles then?
You're really smart, Paimon. I bet you can figure it all out in no time.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Let's all share our thoughts on what we think the answers might be.
Wait!
There he
Wait for
is.
me!
Oh, Timaeus! What brings you here?
I'm sorry, I really am. The time just got away from me and I didn't get around to writing that letter. However, I'm happy to announce that I think I can be the one who would never lie.
Huh? This is kinda sudden.
Kinda is,
Not
but
that
I
we
will.
don't trust you, Timaeus, but
Let it play.
could you elaborate a little after you catch your breath?
Of course, of course. Do you still remember the time I, collaborated with a certain Miss Ying-ar?
Rings a bell.
Well, basically, she helped me out a lot with my research into potion making once, and, well, we've stayed in touch through letters ever since.
Wait, so Ying-ar is the girl from Lila that Sucrose mentioned earlier? We always assumed you were hard at work every time we saw you at the crafting bench. So you've just been writing letters to Ying-ar the whole time?
No, well, I mean, not all the time. I've done some work too. And anyway, our correspondence covers a lot of serious topics, like perfumes, potions, alchemy. Anyway, a few months ago, I made a vow to the heavens that I will be true to myself and never utter an insincere word until the day that I've managed to win Miss Ying-ar's heart.
So, at Star Snatch Cliff, you were picking Cecilia's as a gift for Ying-ar?
Yep.
Well, that's right. The Cecilia flower is said to represent a once wayward heart transformed by the power of love. I couldn't think of a better flower to give than that.
Really?
I know full well that Miss Ying R is far more knowledgeable than I in both the ways of the world and the ways of our craft, but I thought I should make the effort for once and put myself out there. Which brings me to the subject of the last few days and the Windblume Festival. I thought it was time for me to invite Miss Ying R to Mondstadt. But yesterday, Albedo told me that Sucrose has been working hard to help another girl achieve her dream.
Huh?
And when I went to take a look at our roster, I saw that she'd done my remaining work for me. I feel incredibly guilty. I've been spending all of my time in my own fantasy world while everyone else has been bending over backwards to help other people. How could I ever hope to be worthy of Miss Ying R's love if I'm so selfish?
Oh, Timaeus.
And that's why I've decided to join you.
Nice.
But then what about Ying R?
Yeah. Haven't you been planning this for over a month now? You said you were gonna invite her to Mondstadt.
Well, yes, I did mention in my letters that I'd like her to visit, which is why I just sent her another gift with my hand-picked Windblooms, along with a handwritten letter.
That
I
says.
explained that a matter of great importance has presented itself to which I must devote my full attention for the time being. As soon as it's resolved, I'll make haste to Liyue to pick her up in person.
Oh.
I made sure to package the gift and letter with the greatest care.
Nice.
All I can do now is hope that she'll understand. Point being, please know that I sincerely want to support you in this endeavor. Plus, I think I'm an honest person. As far as I recall, I don't think I've told a single lie in my life.
Nice.
Well, you certainly convinced Paimon with that speech. Don't worry, Timaeus. We won't let your determination go to waste.
Thank you, Timaeus.
Ah, thank you, everyone.
I kind of want to speedrun this so he can just do all that now.
To help.
But it's fine.
Okay, so it looks like we found our one who would never lie. Great! Let's keep it up. On to the other three.
After discussion, a group decides to. Okay.
Paimon will do the honors. Ahem. We have with us here the flower, the guide, the legend, and Timaeus.
Okay.
Why did you only say Timaeus' name? You should say my name too.
Yeah.
All right. We also have Klee. That's me.
Oh my gosh, it's adorable.
Klee here. This all somehow feels like we're getting ready for a field trip.
Okay,
There's nothing
and
wrong with a more relaxed atmosphere, is there?
yeah.
Of course. We will soon see if my hypothesis has any merit.
All right.
Actually, I'm still feeling a little nervous.
Me too.
You got this.
Weren't you all fired up just a moment ago?
He cooled off a bit, so it gets
yeah,
down.
you're right. Okay, let's do this.
Shit, never mind. All right, let's go.
I'm a little worried too. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I know what you're feeling. Saying anything becomes so much harder when there are so many people watching.
Well, does anyone know the exact location of where we're headed, or should I do a reading on my scry glass?
No, wait.
According to the
Wait.
prophecy, once we figured out the answer, we should test it at the Lantern of Utmost Joy. Wait, but where is this lantern? Oh, we know something about that.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, they didn't. Whoops.
Wow, that's amazing. You really know how to do everything under the sun.
Yeah.
You lead the way.
This
Yeah,
is
follow
it.
me.
We're off to find the sacred location of the Lantern of Utmost Joy.
Let's go, baby. All right, let's see where it is. Did you just cancel my? Get out of my face, bro. I'm teleporting. It's faster. I mean, nah, it's too late. I'm already here. It's up.
take a look. Oh, it should be right up ahead.
Sorry about that. I had to adjust some settings real quick.
Aww. I don't see any lanterns here.
I'm assuming it's a figure of speech.
Now that I think about it, the prophecy didn't say anything about what the lantern utmost joy actually looks like, right? Maybe we've overlooked something?
Traveler, are you trying to figure out something else from the paper?
Yep. Alright, hold on. Benty's note here says we should look upon and seek the answer from the
Paimon's reading
sky.
too. Huh? But there's nothing above us. The wind didn't trick us, did it?
Yo, relax. It says now you should recite the incantation.
Place the squirrel on the back of the pointy-eared cat, and a pious puppy will open the doors to show you the way. Huh. Paimon read the whole thing out loud, but nothing's happening.
Where's the squirrel?
Look!
Okay.
Look, the wind is blowing!
What a strong wind current. Let's ride it up and see where it leads us.
Is no one seeing it right now?
Huh? We'll have to fly up there? Can someone carry me with them?
Yeah, I figured
Here.
he did. Hey, yo.
This is the first time I've ever flown like this.
What is that? Hey, yo, what is that?
Boring.
That kind of reminds me. If you guys seen ReZero,
How did this little island get up here in the sky? Did somebody make it?
all right, hold on. Now that I paused it, if you guys seen ReZero, it's reincarnated into like Subaru or Subaru. The dude, he's like, you know, kicks the bucket, goes back in time to like a save point and whatnot. It's pretty. It's a good anime. Recommend it. It's an old one, I guess, now in these standards, since it came out in the mid 2000, in the teens.
Just to be safe, I've been jotting down our entire route here. This way, no one will get lost.
Nice.
Oh, good thinking, Kale.
Oh,
Who would have thought we'd find this kind of table here? Weird.
wait, hold on.
It's
Hold
almost
on.
as if someone was holding a tea party.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. It's really
I never would have guessed that such a place could exist. Right above Mondstadt, too.
Wow, look at that pretty lantern on the table. There's even a chair for each side of the lantern, too.
There seems to be something on the back of this chair. Let me have a closer look. Take your seat, present your answers, and you shall reach enlightenment. Well, as far as instructions go, I guess that's simple enough.
So we just need to do as it says, right?
Wait a second.
Huh? What is it, Albedo?
We'd better make sure this place is safe before taking our seats.
smart.
Everyone, please stay clear for a moment.
Oh, what you gonna do? To watch yourself, Beto conduct it.
All our questions and doubts aside, the scenery here is pretty amazing. It'd be impossible to feel stressed here.
How is everything, Albedo?
Everything seems to be fine. I didn't find any traps or suspicious mechanisms, but I also couldn't find any overt destructive devices.
So it's clear.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems that wrong answers won't have any catastrophic consequences.
Okay, dude.
Looks like we'll have to sit on these chairs and fulfill the prophecy.
Nice.
Everyone, I would like to suggest that we try some risky answers on our first attempt, Let's reserve our most confident answers for the second round.
That sounds kind of smart. But why?
Better safe than sorry.
I get
Let's see
what he
what
means. If we do as he says, then we may be able to figure out how the puzzle works.
Mm-hmm.
I see. That makes a lot of sense.
Mona, is there something wrong? Oh, are you hungry? I brought some snacks.
Hey, yo, can I get some?
Thank you for offering, Klee, but that's not quite it. While Albedo was checking just now, I gave my scryglass a spin hoping to find some information. But there's a strange aura to this place. It's almost as if someone has been staring at me as soon as we stepped foot in here.
Do you blame him? No, I'm just kidding. But there's only one person that comes to mind, which is Venti.
But if nothing here has actually been physically tampered with, then no. Could that person be?
Your master? Greater power.
What do you mean, Mona? Who could it be?
Never mind. It's not like I've got any proof.
Dude! Oh
He was
my
on the edge
god.
like this, Mona.
Why not just tell us? Jesus Christ.
I'll just do what Albedo said.
Yes. Let's test the hypothesis together, Klee.
Come on, join us, Mona.
Oh, all right.
Okay, then I'll answer the first question. If someone were to ask me to find a flower that is not of this world,
Kinda hears what she says.
You can do it, Sucrose.
Sit down and then say your answer.
then I would fetch a tetragenic sweet flower.
All right, I'm up next. My part of the prophecy is to find a guide who will never get lost.
Kali, I hope you found your answer.
Oh my god, she's so adorable.
My answer is that I will be that guide.
Oh?
For a long time, I have been guided by others. It's taken me a while, but I finally made it to where I am today. Although I still haven't made a name for myself, and I'm still quite immature, I would still like to put my name forward. Because I would like to become a guide that can help others. I want to help others the same way Amber, Master Tainari, Sino, and everyone else helped me. Now it's my turn to pass on the gift that I've been given.
But why do you
All
get
right.
the corner seat?
It's up to me to answer the third part. I'll submit myself as one who would never lie. Although I've never really had any other virtues or talents, I'm confident that I've always been an honest person. I'd like to thank everyone, too, for giving me this opportunity to validate myself.
And last but not least,
when'd you
I
get
will
there?
answer the final part of the prophecy. There's no tale more befitting the title of a legend that never ends than our fates as human beings.
Wait, the lantern just lit up. Whoa, all four sides of the lantern are glowing.
Huh?
But all we did was submit a bunch of test answers.
Kale, could I ask you to stand up for a second?
Oh, alright.
Okay.
What's going on? Why is it lighting up regardless of who's sitting in the chair? Didn't it say we have to answer all the questions correctly?
It's pretty clear now, isn't it? We've just proven that
Yep.
there is no right answer for this prophecy.
No right answer? But how could that be?
Although the instructions had come from an old and enigmatic prophecy, it is in fact nothing like the ancient mechanism that we had all imagined it to be. I believe the lantern only serves as a simple signal.
Oh,
And to think, I never expected you to actually find this place.
who are you?
What? There's someone else here?
We meet again, traveler.
Oh!
You're that Outlander we met the other day at Good Hunter.
Wait, was Mona sensing her? I mean, she was looking for the... Who are you, first off?
It's all thanks to you that I was
Scarlet.
able to find this place.
Hey, yo,
Good
we gonna
thing
fight?
that you were too preoccupied with the prophecy to notice someone tailing you from the shadows.
Oh, is that so? Then, why do I spy yet another person following in your shadow?
Wait, really?
Damn. She's over here playing chess while this one's playing 4D chess. It's like, okay, dude.
There's no need for pleasantries. You should know I'm here for you.
Is it just because I'm a visitor from abroad?
Yep.
I was there when you snuck your way into Marjorie's place.
So you had your eyes on me even then, huh? That was 2 whole weeks ago, you know.
It's hard not to notice you when I'm on duty every day.
All right. In that case, I'll admit it. I was the person who slipped this prophecy into the storybook.
Why?
Huh? But why? Then, does that mean this wasn't a real prophecy after all?
Don't worry. Even though you probably have plenty of reservations about me, you can be sure that the prophecy is genuine. In fact, many of you here today may have heard the code name of the one who left the prophecy to me. She hailed from an ancient assembly of powerful women, each of whom used a single letter to signify themselves.
Who would have guessed? It seems that power was indeed left behind by the old hag after all.
Ah, so you're B's student. It's an honor to meet you. I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Jay.
Well, what are you talking about?
It's a long story, but I'm not quite sure that I'm the best person to tell it. Since you've all spent so much time and energy trying to decipher this prophecy, you must also be very interested in the secret behind this lantern, no? The lantern has already been lit. Now then, please allow me to disturb your happy peace.
Huh. Why did this little thing just light up? How strange.
Hello? On the other side of the lantern. Can you hear me over there?
Oh?
Mom?
What? Hold on, what?
Oh, I hear many youthful voices.
Madam, I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Oh, since we've last gathered, Jay's successor has already become so reckless and bold. Unbelievable.
Wait. Why are you talking just like the old hag?
This is Mona's master.
Old hag? Who would dare say that? Is that Mona?
Who are you? Who dares imitate my master?
And what of imitation and mimicry? It has always been a fool's errand to mimic and learn from humanity.
Oh, Dallas, I'm here too.
Wait, so it...
Mom, why are you trying to talk like other people?
Oh!
So I see everyone's here. Well then,
Damn, alright,
my
never mind.
warmest greetings, everyone.
Miss Alice, why would you...
Well, it's been many years since this lantern last lit up. You can't blame me for thinking that one of the old friends from my youth may have decided to catch up again.
Why she sounds so coy all of a sudden?
And if I recall correctly, we left this lantern in the care of the Animo Archon Barbados.
That? Okay.
You must be commended for uncovering an artifact entrusted to the god of wind himself. Tell me, are you sitting around my beloved tea party table?
It's a really long table.
Oh, so you are. I suppose this means even the Animo Archon has granted you entry to this place. Was all of this Scarlet's doing?
Wait. Paimon's completely lost now. So what was this assembly you were talking about earlier?
Oh, Miss Alice, would it be all right to leave the explanation of that to you?
Well, you should be rewarded for making it all the way up here and activating the lantern. Now then, let me tell you a long and ancient story.
Story time, baby!
Ever heard of the Hexenzirkel? As the spooky name suggests, it's a secret society. Once upon a time, it even challenged the Animo Archon himself. But he replied, "Let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song." From then on, the mages would only ever convene in the woods, in the skies, or on the edges of cliffs. At these tea parties, they discussed their stories and secrets and resolved their differences, as the tea and cakes bore witness to their pledge never to fight amongst themselves.
Yesterday, I snuffed out the life of my beloved.
What?
He had grown old and was extremely sick. He loved me dearly, so I took his fate in my hands and ended his pain.
I'm raising a son. Of all the children I had, he's the only one left. But I suppose that still makes me a mother.
My lifespan is nothing compared to yours, so I wish to leave you with my storybook. Actually, maybe you can pass it on to your children one day.
Oh, this looks interesting. Let me scry.
My dear sisters, we mustn't let prophecies threaten our bonds of friendship. Even the most frightening witch was once a little girl, and growing up can be so tough. Sometimes we all need to vent our troubles to the wind. Even if the nations go to war, or the sky falls down, the mages' tea parties shall forever be held around this table.
Oh.
So this is where the legendary mages held their meetings.
That's right. We often met here to chat and have tea.
Then, what about the part saying that if we light the lantern of utmost joy, we'd receive a supreme blessing?
About that. I never expected anyone other than Jay to actually read the full contents of that prophecy. It's a little embarrassing.
Okay.
The truth is, that prophecy was actually just a letter that we sent to Jay as a group the day before her wedding.
So it was indeed written by all of you.
I must thank you for resisting the urge to immediately reveal the truth to everybody, Albedo. Knowing you, you probably figured out everything the moment you laid eyes on the message.
No, it took me a little longer than that.
A flower that is not of this world, a guide who will never get lost, one who would never lie, and a legend that never ends. These 4 descriptions signify 4 individual mages. When a member of the organization had to leave the group to spend the rest of her days with her beloved, the other mages would write down this prophecy and send it to her to invite her for a final get-together. A flower that is not of this world signifies, of course, flowers that do not naturally exist in this world. This is the signature of our full name, Rhine-daughter, also known as Gold. If there's anyone in this world who could create a flower species that does not yet exist, it would be her. The guide who will never get lost is N, otherwise known as Nicole. You may not have encountered her yet, but she is a truly extraordinary woman who has made this world's direction and order her subject of study. Some of you may be fortunate enough to have already heard her voice. Like a prophetess, she will only speak to guide people toward the truth when a change has occurred in the world.
What?
She has a tendency to suddenly speak in someone's mind without any warning.
Wait! Wait! So, hold on. Wait, so she was the one lady who ended up hearing at the end of the Archon quest. Because, whatchamacallit, Scaramouche ended up messing up with... Scaramouche ended up messing with the tree, which is the reason why she was talking to us that one time. Okay, so we've encountered Nicole. We've, well, not really encountered Clee's mother, but we're talking to her right now. And then she mentioned yo, wait a minute. That is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Because it caught me off guard, because it's like all of a sudden, oh yeah, we're hearing like a random woman's voice. Like, what? But now we know she's one of the 7 witches. Nice. Okay. Yep, that's the one.
If one of you
You
boys
baby man!
unfortunately
Oh
run into a truly dangerous situation, she may use her voice to guide the way forward for you.
no! Wait, I called them baby man? I thought I called them mama issues. Oh wait, which one were you? Baby man, you baby man. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, I forgot him. Oh my god. Oh, baby man.
Who would have guessed that there are so many mysterious women in this world and that they would all know each other?
The one who would never lie is me. I hope no one would take offense. It's just that I, Alice, or A for short, have always had a soft spot for those with sincerity and candor. As for a legend that never ends, you may not know M in person, but you've likely encountered one of her works. Have any of you ever read The Boar Princess?
I've heard of it.
Huh? I'm pretty sure every child in Mondstadt has read that book.
It's also one of my favorite stories. M was an exceptional human writer who used her prose to teach me the meaning of grief. Don't you think such a person would deserve a seat at the mage's table?
Paimon's getting more and more lost.
It may sound hard to believe, but I can attest to everything that Alice has said. Jay was also a mortal who aged and passed on, leaving her title to her students and followers.
And are you one of them?
Alice, you've never
Yeah, you
acknowledged any of Jay's successors. It's now been centuries since the first of us took on her mantle. I've always wanted to meet you.
Do you also want to become a mage?
Title aside, I think I'm more interested in the meaning and purpose of the Hexen Circle.
Oh.
I used to think that the Hexen Circle was a group of women who could control the very fate of this world. But now, I've seen for myself that besides Jay, many other ordinary people were also among you.
Do you think less of us now?
No, not at all. My interest has been piqued, and I'm now even more drawn towards the idea of becoming a mage.
You're right. I've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors, but you are different.
Oh?
You are much more fascinating than any of your predecessors.
Oh, has someone finally piqued Aunt Alice's interest?
Now is not a good time, Scarlet, but as soon as I am able, I will seek you out for a meeting. I want you to tell me all about Jay's married life back in her hometown.
So the mage who received the prophecy letter from all of you was Jay? She left the Hexen Circle after getting married?
Precisely. There was only one way the letter could have been interpreted. She would have known what we meant as soon as she saw the message. We were just asking one thing of her. Please come to see us again. Before you go and settle forever with your happiness, please come share some of it with your best friends and sisters.
So, the Supreme Blessing actually meant...
All journeys are fleeting and will eventually come to an end. What will give us the most fulfillment and happiness in the end are those who will greet us at our journey's destination. Dear child, I believe you can also understand what I am talking about. We women will always have many troubles and encounter pains and frustrations that will keep us up at night. But no matter how hard things may become, we will cross mountains and oceans to see our best friends again, regardless of how many years have passed or how far the distance may be. As long as we can be with our beloved friends, our hearts will be filled with joy. To us mages, that's what being supremely blessed is all about.
Oh.
Okay.
I still don't get it, but I do know that all the mages are Mom's best friends.
If you ask how I see it, the Hexen Circle is just a group of ladies that I spent my youth with. Anyway, I'll introduce some of the other members to you all later. I still have a few things to attend to, so this will have to do for today.
Bye, Mom. Todoko says bye, too.
Goodbye, darling, and farewell to all of our other friends as well. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Oh, Now that I think of it, isn't it getting close to that time of year?
Yes, it's Windblume again, Alice.
It's also a special anniversary date. I'm sure you still remember.
Yes, I do remember now. It was on this day, many, many years ago, that Jay tied the knot. Ah, just in time for the Festival of Love and Freedom. Everyone, please enjoy this year's Windblume Festival to the fullest.
Dance once again, regular peace and decor. For a moment, everyone looks lost in thought, but soon Shadow begins to fill the space again. Before long, everyone spreads their gliders and returns to Mondstadt.
Whoa! Ah, Albedo! Why didn't you tell me we'd have to glide all the way back down?
It's to be expected, my guy. Didn't want to do that. Apologies. I'll do this. This is faster. Where's the pyro team? Fine. Alright, let's go with first things first. We going with Mona?
This is destiny.
It was Mona. Venti.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Clee.
Ta-da! Clee's here.
I was about to say, I don't have Albedo, I have Albedo.
Some in the field research?
I'm pretty sure those are the only ones that have baby man, you little baby man, baby man. I forgot, and baby man. Nice. I think that's everyone. Yeah, doesn't have connection. I mean, technically you and you would have something to do with it. Oh well. That's that. Oh, such a nice place. It sucks we can't keep it. Pretty much gonna be gone by the time this event's over. It looks so nice too. Oh well. I'd say just leave it. This sucks, bro. It looks so nice too. I mean, it's a simple decoration, but it's still, it's nice. At least to me. Oof. That's tough, buddy.
Are you okay, Timaeus? Maybe you'd feel better if you just, you know, let it out.
I'm fine. I'm just a little glider sick, that's all.
You may want to look into getting your own gliding license when you have the time. It might prove helpful to you.
True.
Okay. Sure thing.
It sounds like you've still got something on your mind. Why don't you tell us? We're all happy to listen.
It's nothing, really. It's just, well, Alice's story was really interesting and romantic. I won't argue about that. But still, the whole thing wasn't quite what I was hoping for.
Oh?
Of course, I didn't actually expect the supreme blessing to be real, but...
Don't say that. None of this was your fault, Timaeus. Honestly, it's more on me for having agreed to be the Windblume Festival Special Ambassador. Had I not asked for everyone's help...
If anything, it should be my fault for finding that prophecy.
Oh, no, no, no. I didn't mean to blame the two of you either. I just feel like this whole adventure didn't really end on a high note, and we also didn't really get anything out of it.
But I'd say we still learned something new.
Well, that aside, Timaeus, you still need to go to Liyue to apologize to Yingar, right?
Oh yeah, huh?
Do you want Kale and I to accompany you?
Ooh, that's I don't know about that.
Miss Yingar. Well, I mean, I just really don't want her to get mad at me.
He needs to
now
go
that
alone.
I've come back to my senses, oh, I really don't know what I should do.
Hey, you three? You may want to look over there.
Yeah, I figured.
Huh? Miss Yingar?
Oh, so that's Miss Yingar?
Hey, oh damn! He bolted, Jesus.
That's her, and she actually came all the way to Mondstadt.
I am so sorry, Miss Yingar, but how did you? I mean,
Are you so happy just to see me?
of course I am. I'm so happy that I don't. Sorry, I don't know what to say.
I was ready to give you a harsh scolding, but now that I've seen you like this, I suppose I could let you off the hook this time.
Oh.
You said you couldn't come to pick me up because of a very important matter, right? Well then, of course I had to come and find you instead.
Should we go see how they're doing?
No.
Well, I wouldn't. You'll get hit by a forest boar if you interrupt a couple's romantic conversation.
Exactly.
Oh, really? We'll just leave them alone then.
Nice. Everyone bids farewell.
I
and-
am so
okay.
glad to see Timaeus find his happiness.
Uh-huh.
I have to say, I'm even more envious of you, Sucrose.
Oh.
You can be happy just to see others happy. And you gave me so much help without any expectations in return. Even though you said that we're very much alike, I still feel like you have a much bigger heart than I do.
But if you say that, then I'd say I'm also nowhere near as brave or tenacious as you. I guess we have the same amount of positive qualities. They're just spread over different parts of our personalities. I've never visited Sumeru, or made many friends from outside of Mondstadt. I'm happy just to have met and become your friend. Maybe I'll get shy and flustered when I meet other people I don't know in the future. But that's okay too. Since we are so alike, you
Oh, look at
probably
her
get what I'm
eyes.
trying to say. You just need to believe that all of your issues aren't really issues at all.
But isn't it too late now for me to learn to accept myself?
Well... Do you know anything about the blooming cycles of Cecilius?
I may have read about that in a book before.
That's a topic that my parents used to talk about back when they were still dating. Surprising, right? To think that people would talk about that while on a date. My mom brought it up at dinner one time last month. She called my dad the most boring man she knew, and said that he even turned up late to a date once. All with a smile on her face. But she also said that learning is just another part of life. It's never too late to start something, as long as you recognize that it's something good for you to do. Why don't you give it a try, Kale?
Okay, I'll try my best.
They're really having a great conversation. Paimon can't even find a moment to join in.
True, it is great if they are getting along.
I nearly forgot. This is for you.
This texture. Are these seeds?
Yep.
I
believe I mentioned my sweet
I
flower
was about to say.
research team before. These are the seeds of the sweet flower cultivars that I've worked on.
I thought they were gonna be for Lily's or Kali. Oh my god. Anyways.
It's nothing too special, but they're the best cultivars that I've made. So, I really hope that you'll like them. They're super sweet and easy to grow and keep. I'm also submitting them as my Windblooms for this year. I wish that the Animo Archon could also see how lovely they are.
Thank you.
I'm sure he will.
I'll plant them in the Avidia forest and take good care of them.
Kale, please take these notes with you. I've heard that you've been working hard on your studies, so I've prepared some study materials for you at Sucrose's request. Feel free to look through them whenever you can find the time. Mondstadt's doors will always remain open to you.
Thank you so much. Really, I don't know what to say. I'm just really happy.
Ah, Sucrose, now's your chance. Didn't you want to collect a breath of joy?
Right, huh?
You're right. I almost forgot. Kale, can you exhale once into this test tube? I will save this breath of joy and use it in my research.
Oh, really? May I?
Oh my god. Now it's a test tube and fluids turn deep violet. I'm sorry, what? A small sparkling cloud buffs out of the test tubes and rise in the air. Marshmallow before it'll take one.
Huh? What was that?
It was like a little cloud of happiness, but now it flew away.
Let's just hope it was a cloud of happiness. Huh.
Well, luckily there's still some breath left in the test tube. I'll seal it up for now. I'll keep working on it and let you know as soon as I have any breakthroughs in my research.
Yeah, you can write to me. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I receive your letter.
Oh, it looks like you found a new pen pal.
Master Tainari! Sino!
There they are.
If your friendship was forged in a test tube, does that make you test friends forever?
That's it. I think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
It's fine.
All that matters is that I've enjoyed Mondstadt immensely.
Nice.
The dragon here possesses a majestic form.
Oh, you saw it?
That reminds me. Traveler, this card back is for you.
Wait, for me?
Sino wanted you to have one for yourself. If I had to guess, I'd say he probably wants you to use it if you challenge him to a duel.
Hey, yo, dude, you want to get your... Bro, try me. I have only played the tutorial, but I'm confident enough. I'ma blow you out of the water. I'ma flip the table. Just by my mere presence, bro. You stand no chance. Even though I suck at card games, but he doesn't know that. Anyways.
I'm a master of the game. Do you dare challenge me?
Boy, I'm gonna wreck your Yu-Gi-Oh looking ass. Try me, dude.
Can you believe this guy?
Oh my god, it's time to duel, baby.
Wait, I've got something to give you too.
Oh?
Huh? Kale has a gift for us?
Yeah, I figured I should follow local Mondstadt customs and prepared a few small things themed after the Windblume festival.
Oh, nice. We get to keep it, right?
I made these bookmarks from Sumeru roses at the hotel. I want to give them to Amber, Master Tainari, and Sino.
Oh?
During Windblume, Mondstatters offer flowers to the people most important to them. You three are
Isn't Mirror to Tainari's face look happy but sad?
Tainari said that we're not anything
few
like
frames
an
ago.
academic family. He wouldn't write joint papers with us.
Well, in this case, we can consider ourselves as regular siblings. And that should be just fine.
I agree. Oh, and here are some Padisara seeds as well. These are for the Traveler, Paimon, and everyone else from Mondstadt.
Whoa, are these really for us?
So,
Appreciate it.
are these your chosen Windblooms?
Mm-hmm, one of them. Both Padisauras and Sumeru roses are my Windblooms. Although they're not native to Mondstadt, they are the flowers that can best express my feelings. I want to give them to the people I feel thankful for. To those who I wish to accompany as we greet more seasons and future Windblooms together. The
Nice.
real blessing in life is when you're
Ah,
surrounded
there
by
she
people you
is,
miss day and
baby.
night, and who you'd want to see even if that meant crossing
Oh, yeah.
mountains and oceans to do so.
Beautiful. Adorable and squishy.
I'm so happy
Same
to
for
hear
you.
you say that.
Sucrose, do you see that cloud over there?
Huh?
Doesn't it look just like your test tube?
Oh my god, stop. That was adorable, dude. Oh, look at him. Wait.
How can I help you?
Am I able to take a picture? Did I put it in the... Oh, no, it didn't. Damn. Oh, well, whatever. I wonder how long she's... probably only until the event ends, huh? That sucks. Oh, well, though. And, of course... There's these. Which I have yet to do. Oh my god, wait, when does this end? Oh, 6 days. Whoo! I got time, baby. I got time. Look at them. They did spoil it, technically, from the very beginning. But anyways, first things first. What the? Anyways. But... Boom, boom. Oh.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Sorry about that. Someone came in real quick. Ooh. Oh, all three are here. Perfect. Right. It's quite the story. I'm sorry, dude. It's like... The boy... Da da da... Ba 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 ba... Ah, it's like Pac-Man, pretty much. Got it. Oh, sorry. Ba-ba-bum. Do. Yes. Screw it, why not? I don't like that. Around here is good. -10. Yeah, -10's the right one for me. Oh. Oh, hers is pretty cheery. Goes to Ballins. So that's a boss name. Oh. This is pretty cool. I like that one, dude. Let's see how betas. Yeah, I like that little. Yeah. Nice. Okay. What's yours? Oh yeah, camera. I mean, I'm alright. Probably like average, if not slightly above average when it comes to taking photos. But I'm gonna throw myself an average just for simpler things. Yeah, I know a thing or two. Nice. Do I have to? Oh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, there's a lot of stages for this one. This is where the sword. Okay. Honestly, I might give this one. Elements of skill, character, triggers reaction or attack, increased by 12 and 48. What's the maximum? I'll save these for a video. Plus, I kind of need to leave right now because it's about to be 3. I'll make a video on probably each one. So, one about Pac-Man. What's that one game? Shoot the piano phone app game, and then Oh no, where's Waldo over here? So these are my highest priority. Well, this is technically my highest priority, and then this, and then obviously the skills, and then the rest of the stuff. But wait, is that technically I can make my own game in the teapot? Huh. Well, now I know. I forgot about you. Yeah, screw it. No, nope. Too prideful. Boom, right. Oh. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now the maximum. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, if I did, I'd be so mad, dude. I think it's you, though. Yes. See what I get? It's aight. Anyways. Wait, didn't Ahita? Is he? Yeah, I thought so. She's already maxed out when it comes to friendship. Should be taking you out. Friendship. By the way, everyone from Amber to Yanfei up is already maxed out. So from Traveler or Baby Man, you little baby man, from Baby Man down. Well, he's excluded because he's technically already maxed out in a sense. But anyways, is already pretty just needs to be maxed out. Which the sooner the better. So we'll see what happens. Whew. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch him. You baby man. Boop.
I'll bring my seasonings.
This is the team I was using. I forgot. Doctor. What doctor? Oh, that doctor. Yeah, it's fine. You know, I'll just end it here. Shoot, what am I even doing? I'll do the dailies in my own time. But I hope you enjoyed this. It's not really a video, it's more of a live stream, but yeah, whatever. If you enjoyed it, nice. If you didn't, well, sorry,
Damned
not
will
sorry.
sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Anyways, well, until next time, if you end up catching my live stream, if not, oh well. This is mostly just for, because I can. But I shall see you guys in the future videos, probably.